I'm gonna get him.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, so I think like the biggest mindset shift for us came after one of our games. We played like super passive and we kind of didn't do anything. That also like kind of combined with a bad draft, like together made it just pretty hard to do anything in the game, and we just kind of rolled over and died. I think like a lot of what we've been working on and prepping for the last like 2 weeks has been just, you know, making us way more aggressive. So we've been opting into more like aggressive picks. Or fiddle top. And I think that that was like something that was obviously really important for us this week going into EG and TL, was that we had those like aggressive picks and that we could do something in the early game, which is this is gonna go really well into the TL draft. Because I'm setting myself up, it's all good.
How clingy you are.
You got more clothes. You didn't.
Wow, thanks, Tommy. Give me half.
No.
What? Dude, give me half.
No.
Give me
It's
half.
only fair.
You give me your.
I mean, isn't this a big gap game?
I just want to see.
No.
Yeah, can I see?
Yeah, like I said, the top laner, isn't it a top gap?
Yeah, beanie. That's what.
I got no. Swap. No. What?
Wait. Alright, let's meet.
So week 6 of the LCS was a really important one for the 100 Thieves League of Legends program. We're playing against 2 teams, EG and TL, who were at the same record coming into the start of the week, 4 and 6. So definitely our competitors when it came to qualifying for playoffs. And it was a really good acid test for us and whether the adjustments we made after our 0-2 week would continue to bear fruit.
But just look in the minimap today and then try to make sure that we're not playing selfishly. Because we have the tendency to fall back onto that bad habit. Okay. Yeah, Chano? Just kidding.
on, dude.
Just quit your
First thing in the morning.
Yeah. I'm just kidding, it's literally everyone.
He just quit his selfie something.
Are you gonna take that from a fucking coach? 1v1 him right now.
You wanna go?
I'm good.
In terms of drafts, like the last 3 weeks, I think I can definitely think of at least 2 that I felt like were absolutely just objectively horrible. I think like a lot of where those kinds of drafts come from was like honestly picking comfort picks in spots that like it would look fine with our comp, but it's completely trash against the enemy comp was like a big mistake because it felt like we didn't play a crazy high amount of champs. So make sure that when we're talking about at the start of the round, like what's next, what are we looking to do, and then we're doing what we have to do and playing aggressive. We're gonna be banning, yeah, I think it's, I mean, I'm still thinking about this. It's like still going in my head and I wanna see what the other drafts are. Like see if more people are experimenting with stuff.
What was it, Chad?
Man, you're actually so tall, man, holy shit.
Dude, just stop drawing attention to me. I'm just trying to watch the presentation.
I think that one thing that we've definitely targeted and recognized a lot recently is like kind of like what champs fit our style and like how we're gonna like find success as a team. And I think that that's definitely something we can build on for next week is just continuing on with that like focus. And yeah, definitely like not just like drafting solitaire drafts where it's like you're just picking stuff that you guys are good at, but you're just not looking at the enemy draft. I think that's like a pretty common mistake people fall into, especially when you know you don't have like great results and you can only play a small subset of champions. But yeah, like overall, just finding ways that we can expand our pool to make it feel more comfortable for everybody, while you know it also being a good draft against the opponent's draft.
Definitely good at winning.
Look, he's got 100 CS up at 23 minutes. By the
This
way.
guy's filming me all day.
Look,
That's true.
100 CS at 23.
He's running nuts. Joe, are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Kanchana?
Let's make sure we have some nice rounds.
Nicer than Apollo.
That's gonna be really important today, okay? So make sure on every single round we're calling what the plan's gonna be, what's next, and then Stunt, you're gonna be in charge of the trading objectives thing. Remember that we talked about? So make sure you're doing that.
Even though Apollo lost today, he said yo to me when he got out here. So he's fine.
That's
he
a
did?
really,
That
really
was
nice
nice.
guy.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, make sure that we're aggressive. That's something we've been working on the last 2 weeks. Let's fuck him up. Okay?
Pressure him.
Let's pressure him hardest. All right, I'll try to not make this one really cringe. All right, cringe on 3. Just kidding. All right. We're gonna do thieves on 3. 1, 2, 3, thieves! All right, it wasn't cringe this time. One time, not cringe. All right, let's do a quick mic check here.
right, I'm sure that's very helpful. Let's hit it.
Bottom side, Meteos is looking to make the gank. Zazel goes for the interrupt, but Meteos with a nice flash. Bang is in trouble. He's only level 4, and it's first blood to Meteos.
Right, the minions are going to be on their turret. They're looking for the engage.
Goes Kumo, but Cody's able to stay away for now. EG still looking for some kind of a move here, but Kumo's going to be alone as Someday goes into the back line of Evil Geniuses. Evil Geniuses really want this set. They've got him, but at what cost? Zazel tries to get away. Bang is already gone. Meteos wants to continue the chase now as well. Svenskeren, the last man standing, seconds on Bang and Zazel. Meteos gets the kill onto Jizuke. Svenskeren can't do anything here on the Lee except buy a little bit of time with the kick. Will Bang and Zazel be able to stop it? 100 Thieves looking for the win, looking for the Nexus. They're fighting a lot of damage. Down the Someday down the stun, but however, can they stop it?
All right.
Nice.
And that is it. 100 Thieves take the win.
Yo,
Came from behind.
what'd you guys think of the game?
Well,
Good.
Good game. I think there was a little bit of chaos, but we ended up with good results in most of the chaotic situations. So I mean, yeah, I think there's a lot to learn from this one. Like sitting back here, we have the full view, so we can see everything that's happening. So I mean, overall, obviously a great game. We got a good early lead, snowballed it well, and then the gold was going steady, and then we hit 8K, and it could have been more clean from there, but all around good game. So good shit, guys. That means that we've got some spicy picks. So it's like either we do what we practice or we get some spicy picks. What do you guys think?
yeah.
That's a pretty normal matchup. Yeah, that seems fine.
Well, I'm down for Someday to get player of the week. Someday, are you feeling it?
So quick show of hands. Who wants to do the f***ing spicy picks draft? I'm just curious.
I'm down for whatever.
I'm down for whatever.
All right, who's down for whatever hands up?
I'm down for whatever mind control. It's up to you, coaches.
Make it spicy.
Make it spicy.
Spicy. I like spicy.
But spicy for everyone.
You know, for draft meetings, you can always go through like so many, like hundreds and hundreds of different scenarios and like really go down like, you know, this rabbit hole of different picks that each team can make to like give themselves an advantage. But I think on stage, you know, anything goes and you just have to think on your toes kind of. For us, I think like maybe sometimes we're not too great at adapting on the fly. Yeah, but I think, you know, that's just like a skill that we have to learn and we have to like practice, and it just comes with time. And I think the more the players can have more picks will allow it to be like more flexible on stage, right? So I think for myself, like I'm gonna try to like get more champions that I can be comfortable to play at a very high level. So that helped my team like have an easier time during draft.
Yes. Same shit. We know what to expect. I can feel energy. That feels good, even though it's a 12 p.m.
You went too early.
All right, but even though it's an early game, I feel the energy. It feels good. So I feel pretty prepared and I feel pretty confident. Let's make sure. What? What's funny, Tommy?
I wanted to do it one more time.
Okay. All right, let's be aggressive today, okay, guys? Let's do the same shit we talked about, same shit practice. Let's have some good rounds, right?
Pressure him.
All right, let's get it. Pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure to the max.
What's going on?
All right,
That's mine.
it's gonna be Thieves on 3, not cringe, not 100 Thieves, none of that. All right, 1, 2, 3, Thieves!
One Nexus turret going down, just sub 30 minutes. It looks like both are down with the Nexus wide open. Here we go. Liquid looking to pick up a win to bring them to 6-6.
And 100 Thieves will start to get pulled apart as Liquid takes the victory.
So I'm sure it's super hard for fans to really make sense of 100 Thieves' position after week 6 versus before week 6, because crushing defeat over EG, where we're 8,000 gold ahead in the early game, and we're able to ride that one through, we show our aggression, it's all the things we've been working on. All right, they're doing something right. And then crushing defeat in pretty much reverse manner, where we're 8,000 gold down very early into the game, and we really aren't agents of our own control. We don't really control our own fate. So I can completely understand from the fan side how tricky that is to fully put together. I will say that when the game is in your control, being able to actually close it out is obviously the aggressive mindset we've been working on, and that was what we were reflected in our game against EG. But you make enough mistakes in early game against a good team like TL. Unfortunately, whatever you worked on, you didn't prep a scenario for that.
Do you like the Dragon Fight?
We have 3 weeks to go. In total, you know, I do feel really confident in our guys. I think that because we've kind of unlocked like what we need as a team and like how we're gonna play the game, I think that that's super, super great for us to have, especially around the time where, you know, every single game's gonna matter. So we need to push as hard as we can, and finding out kind of how we wanna play the game and clicking right now feels really, really good. Because moving forward, you know, we have 6 games, and I'm very, very confident that we can win those 6 games. And you know, all it takes is us sticking to our game plan and making sure that we actually execute.